It is Saturday. It's Saturday the 15th of February. Do you know what? It was so nice having a lie-in this morning, not getting up to go to group. I got to admit, that was lush. I messaged Michelle to see if she went, and she didn't go. She didn't not go because I wasn't going. She said last night she felt rough. So she said she decided to have a lie-in. I will keep you updated on Michelle's progress until we reform. I've just made, last night I thought, right, I'm going to do hash browns, bacon, egg in a roll. I was looking forward to that this morning, but I went to cook the bacon and it was month out of date. So I was like, oh, it's a bit too long. So I didn't fancy that. I had some pork in the fridge. And Warren was like, yeah, pork's fine, I'll have pork. And Jackson had pork. The other two didn't want anything. So I've decided to have a banana and a rather large satsuma. They've got these in at the moment. They don't usually have these big ones. But I've got them. These are the calories for them. We're going to have burritos tonight that I was going to cook last night. But we ended up having Chinese that I didn't have. But yeah, bit of a boring day today. I'm going to Tesco. My mum wants some stuff and she needs a few bits for the carers for making her teas, dinners. They don't make her a fancy meal. They've just put together a sandwich or something like that. So I tend to give her a bigger meal now at lunchtime. So yeah, I've got on my Nutracheck set for today an easier day. So I've got quite a few calories. So I will be eating some nice things today, hopefully. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit. This is my lunch. Very boring. Marry Me Chicken. It's Tesco Finest meal deal one where you can like get a main and a pudding and a whatever. 232 calories I think it was. The rocket was 3 calories. I know a lot of people when they're calorie counting don't count their veg, but I count everything when I'm doing it apart from my diet drinks. I've just had a lovely surprise at my door. Michelle's mum, Elsie, our bingo buddy while she was down, has just sent me a Cornish cream tea for 2. I've got an easier day set today, thankfully. So after our lunch now, me and Warren are going to have that. I'm going to work all calories out on it. So yeah, that is my lunch. This is a cream tea. There was 2 shortbread fingers and 2 biscuits in there, which me and Warren had one each of. I'll put the calories of them on screen. And then we've got 2 scones. So I'm going to check out the calories on them. 2 little cream, clotted creams. And 2 little pots of jam. So, do you put the cream or the jam on first? I put the jam on, then the cream. But yeah, I will stick the calories on screen of what my assembled creamed tea is going to be. Worth the calories. All right. It's going on for 3 o'clock and my mother hasn't had her paper. So I'm just going down to the local Nisa to go and get her paper. Hopefully they've got some left. Otherwise I'll have to go to the next shop. She's got to have her paper on a Saturday. It gives her the TV for the week. So, yeah. And because me and Warren had our delicious delicious cream tea. Dexter come down and was moaning, oh, that's sick, that's not fair. So I said, oh, for God's sake, I said, I'll make you some scones. So I'm going to pick up some clotted cream when I'm in this Nisa. This is the Nisa that sells the absolutely damn God eclairs, which I'm not buying. Although I probably could accommodate, because I've still got 1800, because I've got an easy day. I've still got 1800 calories for my dinner, which is going to be a burrito and a couple of chips. I don't know whether I'll bother having chips or not, but yeah. Oh, there's a bin on my estate. I've just noticed it. It's just a normal bin and not a dog bin, and it's full of dog poo bags. That's nice. Oh, so yeah, trip to the shop. Oh, and you know what? I bought a Thermomix. I'll rephrase that. Warren bought a Thermomix for me for my 50th. It was an indulgent purchase. I was very lucky to get it. It's a fantastic bit of kit and I love it. I haven't used it that much lately, just because I have, and I've better things to think about than making things with my Thermomix. However, it's a fantastic bit of kit. When I ordered it, because it was extremely expensive, I said to her, are they going to be bringing out a new one? No, there's no plans. They haven't told us anything. You know, there's no plans of a new one coming out. So I was like, oh, right, okay. We ordered it. It's over £1,000. It wasn't, you know, a cheap thing. And guess what? Yesterday they've released a new one. I've got the TM6, and they've brought out a 7, but it's like £2,500. I won't be buying one. Warren won't be buying one. Don't get me wrong, if money was no object, I'd get one. It looks nice, but it doesn't seem to do anything much more than the one I've got anyway. It just looks a sleeker, sexier looking machine, you know, bit of kit. But that's so annoying, and everyone on Facebook and that is saying the same thing. I've just bought the TM6. They told me they weren't bringing out another one, and la 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 la. So I'm happy with my one, but it's so annoying because I only had it back. Next month I'll have had it a year, because I had it a couple of months early. It's my birthday. So to think I would have waited if I'd known they were bringing out a new one. Saying they didn't know, that's absolute bollocks. It takes ages to create a new machine, so they would have known. And it looks mega busy here now. Oh, my favourite space is there though. It's one fine. It's a good little shop, this Nisa. They do lots of offers. I've just sorted out my car insurance as well. Cheeky sods. I've got 26 years no claims, right? 26 years no claim bonus, and it still went up £164 for the year on top. And I was like, come on now, get it down. So I'm with Admiral. I've been with them for quite a while. Anyway, they got it down, and it's ended up being £1 something more a month. So I've stayed with them for another year, because I can't be doing it. I did ask them just for a quote for Mackenzie to be insured on this car, because he's 17 now and he's talking about getting his provisional, blah blah blah. So he run through all the things, and he said he can just give me a rough estimate, because obviously he hasn't got his license yet. He can't give me a proper one. So he done it all, and he said, sorry, we wouldn't insure him on this car. So I was like, all right. He basically said the car is too new, too valuable for him to drive, so they wouldn't insure him. So he won't be able to drive this car. Not that I would let him, technically, but I just wanted to know if ballpoint figure, because I thought they were going to say something stupid like about £3,000. But yeah, they said they wouldn't even insure him. So basically, he needs to get a 1 litre whatever car just to start with. What's that then? This car does noises, and I think, what the hell's that? It's something to do with the music that's come on. Oh, and I had Dexter emptied the letterbox just now because we had Amazon delivery. Mackenzie been ordering stuff. I wonder if he's been watching Butler's Empire, Sharon and Martin, because guess what was delivered today? A dartboard stand, and he thinks he's putting it in the front room, and I'm like, you can get sodding lost. I don't want the holes all in the wall. But yeah, he's bought a dartboard stand. But yeah, Dexter emptied the letterbox, and there was a letter in there for my sleep apnea. I have got mild sleep apnea. It said you have got mild sleep apnea. Further investigations needed. Your operation can go ahead, but you need close monitoring afterwards. So basically, I've got to go in that Papu ward again after my operation. Last time I heard them saying, oh, she's doing well. She's only in here because of her BMI. So I've got to go in there again. And then once I'm awake and recovered and my stats are okay, I'll probably be chucked in a normal ward. Oh, next Friday. Dreading it. You know, I'm not bothered about being put to sleep this time. Last time, that's what I was petrified of. I'm not really bothered about being put to sleep. I'm bothered about having a drain hanging out and the pain in my arm, because I can just imagine how horrendous it's going to be. And you know what I said to Warren? I was like, I'm going to end up pissing myself all the time. And he was like, what? And where I've got, you know, the chair that you nearly always see me in, my brown chair that I sit on in the front room. I don't sit on any other sofa or chair. That's my chair. Sit on it and you're dead. It's my chair. Anyway, even though it's a chair that chucks you out, it's a lift and rise recliner. I never use it to chuck me out. The reason I bought it was because I thought to myself, if I have my knees done, then that's going to be handy to be able to chuck me out. Anyway, but when I stand up, I can't just, if you're sitting on a chair, you just stand up and go, don't you? I can't just stand up and go. I've got to lean on something to stand up. And when I get out of my chair, I put both of my hands on the arms of the chair and I stand up. Well, that, to lift my arm up and lean, put all the weight on my arm and stand up, it's going to murder me. So by the time I get out the chair, I'll be like, probably pissing myself. Be right state. Hopefully not, but I can just see it now. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it whatsoever. Whatsoever. But then who would? Who would look forward to it? Oh, right, I better go in this shop now. Pray to God there's some Sun newspapers left. And I'm going to buy a lottery ticket for tonight. Not a very lucky person these days, but you never know. Oh, that would be lush, wouldn't it? Numbers come up on the old lottery. Somebody won 65 million or something. Was it this week, last week in Wales? But it wasn't me because I didn't buy a ticket. Michelle gave me these. When I went up, she said, oh, I got a present for you. Bless her. Although I can't use them at the minute because I'm not allowed to wear nail varnish. When I have my operation, so I don't want to put them on and waste them. So this little stick, this, if you've got this, I don't know if you can see it, see that stick, you see the shape on it? I don't know if you can really see, it's not focusing, but it's got like a little V shape in there, and it's really good for doing round your fingernails. There, it gets like, if you've got any hard skin around there, it like cuts it out. Sharp that. Just give me a little heat lamp, which it's like a travel one. It's the same one I had when I had nail varnishes off that company to do nails, but that one actually broke, so that's another one. I've got a big one I had off Jess for Christmas, but it's a little portable one. So it's a little lamp, and then these nail strips. Lasts up to 3 weeks. You basically put them on and put them under the lamp. But she's also given me these ones that you just put on, and then you put like a base, a top coat on. So you put that on your nail, and then cut it to the size of your nail. Good, isn't they? Isn't that nice of her? But I'm not going to waste them and put them on this week now because I've got to take them off again for Friday. Yeah, and my nails aren't looking the best, I've got to say. They're quite short, very short in fact. Right, let's go into Nisa and avoid all the chocolates and the cakes, which I will because I'm feeling quite motivated counting my calories at the minute. Because when I counted calories before, I don't know if you remember, I used to have really big weight losses. Like £6, £4, £8, £3, £2, £4. I just got to be focused. And I'll probably have good weight loss the week after my surgery because I won't be getting up and down out my chair to go in the kitchen and that. I'll be feeling sorry for myself, and I'll be only eating offerings that get given to me. But yeah, so right, I am going in this time. Guys, I have made burritos, 986 calories I think it was altogether. They work out at 466 per burrito, and I've got 2, and then I've got some sour cream. But there's just there's rice, mince, cheese and black beans in there, and some salsa. So yeah, I did do chips for the others, but I've not had chips, and I've got enough left for a nice treat. So yeah, that is dinner. So it is now a lot later. It's actually, what time is it? 1:41 in the morning. I had these earlier. Whisper Gold. Was that many calories? With them. Was that many calories? And I'm coming in with that many calories left over, which I haven't used. I did have an easier day. I've got a Saturday set as an easier day. However, Next Saturday is going to be the day after my operation. So I'm not going to need an easier day, am I? Because I'm going to be feeling very sorry for myself. Probably won't eat a lot. So I will take that day off next week. I can't reset it now because otherwise it will change my calories for the rest of the week and I'll have too many calories to counter my easier day. I don't know if I'll bother having an easier day next week or not. I'll see. But yeah, I've actually really enjoyed my food today. Really enjoyed my food. It's now Sunday. Sundays are boring. Sundays I'll wash in uniform, try to tidy up, get things sorted for the week. I need to find where I've put my hospital bag because I'm trying to think where I put it and I'm like, where did I put that bag? I need to get stuff sorted. And I've ordered a nightie to wear to theatre and it's got buttons all down the front so they can get it on and off if need be. They did say to me I can wear what I want to theatre, which is great. I'll wear my wedding dress because that's under the bed. But no, I can wear what I want. They said, bear in mind, it could get covered in blood and it could get ruined. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. But I haven't got anything that you can take off easy. So I've ordered this nightie, but it might not come until the day before I go in. But that's fine, as long as it arrives. Yeah, but I need to get my bag packed. Ooh, right. I'll see you on the next one, guys. And, yeah. One day closer to Friday. Thanks for watching. I'll see you.